What's going on, everybody? Going Uber here, Fitz Family Constrictors. I hope y'all having a good day. Thank you for joining me. If you're joining me live, if not and you're watching this later, that's okay. I probably take down the live and replace it with the video in the next day or two. That way I can cut out all the jabberjawing and goofing and just make a little bit cleaner cut video. I can see your comments a little bit from here. I think I seen Heather on there, but I'm not gonna really pay too much attention to those right now. I actually have somebody that's coming to take a tour of the shop, and I don't even know if we can hear me right now. I hope we can. Let me mess up my mic here for 1 second, excuse me. All right, there we go. All right. And the person that's on their way down here will be here in about 18 minutes. Okay, well, when you come inside, please be a little bit quiet with the door. You'll see my banner in the window. And we are going to get started. Now, this clutch is from my Champagne Mojave that is a possible fire, possible orange dream. And it was paired to my Cinnamon Orange Dream 100% Het Gstripe male. So I am shooting for super orange dreams. I will say that they've been doing complete road construction next door to my shop here, and it's been a bummer, and I don't think they have messed with my electricity too much, but I know at one point they did have it off for about an hour. That said, I don't think there'll be any issue with any of these eggs. Let's get to it. First things first. Now, I don't have any pippers, like I said before. When people ask me when they should cut, I always let them know, wait until you have 1 or 2 of them pipped. And that's just the standard deal. That way, I don't have to feel bad about telling somebody some funky advice, and they can go ahead and feel secure about what they're doing. That said, I am going to cut these eggs, day 54, for a few reasons. 1, they're ready to go, and 2, I have to drive out to Chicago tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to be around. All right, egg number 1. Let's see, am I in view? I want to be in view. All right. Squeaky chair. Hate the squeaky chair. All right, so first things first, I'm just gonna push down a little bit of veins. I've been going like crazy lately, people, on how I'm keeping up with myself. I'm gonna try and do a very little cutting here. I don't want to cut these open too much because I don't want any snakes just falling out on their own. I want them to come out on their good time. So we're gonna cut a little thin little strip off the top. Boom. And we will see if we can see anything in there. Oh, right away. I'll try and guess what they are afterwards. I'll go through them all here. Why am I seeing weird stuff in this egg? Okay, champagne Mojave. All right, let's go on to the next one. We'll come back to this one. All right, next egg. I hope y'all can see that. Again, thank you for joining me. I really can't see the chat at this point in time because my computer's facing the other way. If you're just joining or you forgot already watching the video, this was a Champagne Mojave possible orange dream, possible fire to a Cinnamon Orange Dream 100% Het Gstripe. Going for super orange dreams here. I'm trying to do very little cutting, if possible. Alright, let me see if I can look in there without disturbing everything. Well, it's definitely some sort of champagne combo, or I'm seeing all belly. See a little color down in there. Whew. Not really sure, gonna have to wait to see. And this was a 6-egg clutch. 6 healthy eggs from a first-time mom and first-time dad, which I think is pretty awesome. Pretty darn awesome. Thought for sure I'd get a few slugs, but all my first-time dads have been killing it this season. This egg still feels like it's got a little juice in it. I don't like what I'm seeing here. And I think I know what's going on, but I'm going to wait to say anything here. Sorry. You're definitely going to want to catch the follow-up video to this. You're not going to want to miss the follow-up on this one. Early on, I accidentally put my GHI in with this female. And that is a GHI 100% het lavender. So I won't be totally upset. I mean, there'll still be some pretty nice stuff, but I'll be a little bummed. And I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far. And I'll try and get you all a better look here. That doesn't look good. Doesn't look good for me there, Youper. You goony shit. But yes, there was a first pairing with her was the GHI. This was prior to me getting that Cinnamon Male OD. And they only put in once, and I did not see a lock at all, so. And don't worry, we'll go back through these here. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. Whoa. Well, it's not looking bad. They all look healthy. They all look okay. They're all moving. Just so far, they haven't been the combos. Now, that one right there, this might be a dual-sided clutch, because that one right there has a little cinnamon look to it, but I got a couple of them that look a little GHI look to it. I hope this is even hearable. Just checking some comments real quick. Okay, sounds working good. Yeah, it's this new mic. I did get the new mic. I just don't have the adapter for the GoPro part, so I just have it hooked up to the computer, so that's good. Yeah. This is looking like my GHI. I've sired this, but that one kind of looks cinnamonish. Again, we might have to wait to call these, which I kind of figured in the beginning that I might have to wait to call these until they're out of the egg, maybe even shed first, because champagne pairings are always tricky. And looks like I got another champagne combo right here, which isn't necessarily what I was going for, but they're pretty and they're nice. Yeah. This thing's almost looking like it got GHI in it as well. Oh, I'm a little heartbroken, I'm not gonna lie. Because so far I haven't seen, well, this one might be a super OD. That's what I'm saying. The very first one I cut, there's a good chance that that might be a super OD. But I'm seeing, which I could be mistaken right now, a few things that are looking like GHI. So either dual-sided clutch or I'm just missing something here, which is okay. Again, we'll figure it out when they get out of the egg. Urgh, get off my finger. Oh man. Don't get me wrong, I like GHI stuff. And it was an original idea, an original pairing. But, see, this looks like I might have some cinnamon there. Again, we'll take another closer look at these here in a second. Let me just pick up this mess. And we're trying to take a little bit better look. Feel free to comment in there anything that you might think. Again, this original pairing was a GHI 100% het lavender to the Champagne Mojave Possible Fire Possible OD. Now, this first one we're going to take a little bit better look at. For a half a second, I'm like, it almost looked pastel, and I'm like, well, that isn't possible, so it isn't pastel. Really bright. Let's see, let's get rid of a little bit of that yolk. Now I will let these come out on their own, of course. You never want to kind of let them out of there. And get rid of a little bit of that excess. It's not going to hurt. See, this thing almost looks super OD to me. Again, hate being colorblind because that doesn't help me in these types of situations. That little bit of blood, don't worry about that. That's not harming the snake at all. But I don't know if y'all can see that. What are y'all thinking so far, huh? Yeah, it looks OD, but I don't know if it's super OD or just regular OD. There is orange dream in there. It's looking pretty bright, but right now I just can't tell, and I'm not going to dig too far into there. We're going to have to wait and see when she comes out or he comes out. We will see. I'll tell you right now, though, I'm a bit surprised. I figured I would hit some more champagne combos. All right, now this one. Which is kind of hard to see, is very, very light, so I'm guessing this would be a champagne. I guess this is just guesses, people. We'll find out if I'm right or wrong later. But I'm guessing this is champagne OD Mojave and possible fire if any fire pops up out of any of these. Again, it's always going to be a little harder checking in your champagnes. So that was the next one. Now, I hope they're all okay. That one's definitely moving around. This one's kind of showing belly right now, so I hope y'all can see that. But if that ain't cinnamon, then it's GHI, and unfortunately I just can't see enough of it. And no head yet. Alright, this is the next one. I can open up a little bit more. And again, kind of a bad angle. Hard to tell, really hard to tell. Everybody's on their back and sides. And then there's this one right here, which this is either a, you guys can laugh at me, but this is either a champagne fire orange dream, maybe it could possibly even be a champagne GHI. Just not giving me enough of a look. All we got is that little bit of a stripe right there. Oops, sorry. This video is not coming out the way I wished it to. But that's alright. That's alright. We'll have a much better video when these guys come out of the eggs. And now this one is looking very cinnamon to me. This one has a lot of cinnamon look to it. Whew. All right, I guess I will answer a few questions. Let me close out this video by saying thank you all for stopping by. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, let you know I upload a video. And as always, I love you all. See me, bye.